Hello everyone, it's Grandpa Hickory. Welcome to my video. Bitter disappointments. We all have them in life. You know, back in the 1960s, I was at John F. Peeler School, and I had a music teacher that I thought the world of. Her name was Miss Joycelyn Johnson, and she was an excellent pianist. She was very excellent. And I had a little band called the Oak Cliff Beats. And she would come and watch us perform and watch us play, and she was shocked. She couldn't believe it. I played harmonica and I played guitar. I call it mouth organ, but everyone calls it harmonica. So, anyway, she was really happy about it. She was telling the principal about it, and a lot of the kids at school, you know, the schoolmates and things started requesting. So the principal started allowing us to play in the auditorium. And Miss Joycelyn Johnson, you see, she didn't like that because she felt that the principal was usurping her authority as a musician, you know, as a music teacher in that school program. See, they all had something against C.C. Shaw. He was our principal, very wonderful man. We all loved him very much, and he was a very respectful man. God bless his memory. I have heard recently that he has passed away. He's no longer living. But anyway, also heard about Miss Joycelyn Johnson. She's no longer living. But she got extremely upset, and one day after class, a music class, we were all leaving, and she said, "Hey, I need you to stay here." I said, "Okay." She said, "I need you to remain after class." I said, "Yes, ma'am." So I stayed there, and she told me to close the door. So I went over and shut the door, and she was at her desk. And when I got back to her desk and stood there, I said, "Yes, ma'am." She stood up from her desk and leaned over on her desk, and she looked me right in the eye, and she said, You know what you are?" I said, "No, ma'am." She said, "You are a ham." And she said, "I'm going to stop your little performances that you're doing up here at this school. Do you understand me?" I didn't know what to say. Then she told me to leave. She told me to leave the door open when I went out. Well, she went to the principal's office, and this was on a Friday. So when we came back Monday morning, there was no more performances at school. Miss Joycelyn Johnson shut it down. She was, I didn't know there were classes, you know, in the United States. I always thought we were all the same, you know. But she was what you would call upper middle class. And she knew that I was just a poor boy, you know. So she just didn't want anything good happening for the poor boy, I guess. But these are bitter, disappointing memories. We all have them. I'm sure you could tell me some things that happened to you in your life that was a bitter disappointment, totally. So, but I never have forgotten it. I forgave her. It's just, it broke my heart, you know. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'm Grandpa Hickory. I'll see you on the next video.